Hey guys, I'm going to read off a list of signs that may mean that you're a battered male. This list is found on the Mayo Clinic website. And then I'd like you to list off any examples that you've noticed specific to the case of Christopher Watts. The first one is you may be a battered male if your spouse calls you names, insults you, or puts you down. The next one is prevents you from going to work or school. The next one is stops you from seeing family members or friends. The next one is tries to control how you spend money, where you go, and what you wear. The next one is acts jealous or possessive or constantly accuses you of being unfaithful. The next one is gets angry when drinking alcohol or using drugs. The next one is threatens you with violence or a weapon. The next one is hits, kicks, shoves, slaps, chokes, or otherwise hurts you, or your children, or your pets. The next one is forces you to have sex or engage in sexual acts against your will. And the last one is blames you for his or her violent behavior or tells you that you deserve it. I'd like to add a few other ones too to the list, just off the top of my head. I think one of the signs of what I would call the battered male syndrome is that early on in the relationship, your spouse convinces you that your family is no good. I think another one for the list would be that your spouse convinces you that you need to move far away from your friends and family. I think another one for the list is that you don't have any access to money at all, and you have no clue whether or not the bills are getting paid. And speaking of money, I think another one for the list is that somehow your spouse convinces you to accept full financial responsibility for all expenditures and also the full responsibility for earning all of the money too, while your spouse doesn't put her name on the mortgage or on the lease payment and doesn't have a steady income to contribute to the family finances. Those are just a few off the top of my head to add to the list that I found on the Mayo Clinic website. Feel free to add more to the list and the examples that you have found in the case of Christopher Watts.